morning. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'll be giving you a prediction reading for the 13th of June. I know a lot of us out there love the number 13. We see it as lucky 13. I am here with my doggos. I've got Sophie here and behind her is Sprocket. Sprocket, pop your head up. Sprocky. Oh, he's too sleepy. He's not going to. Both a bit tired today. They had a bushwalk on the weekend. Of course, Sophie's tail is always talking, isn't it? Anyway, I don't think I've got any real admin, nothing new here down in Oz, just the same old garbage being fed to people. I know you've still got a lot of activity in the UK. You've got corruption, you've got all sorts of things going on in the UK. Harry's probably still in court, never boring. I bought some cards as well, guys. So, and thanks for your feedback on my Q&A video. I'm so glad you guys liked it. It was just a little bit of fun. Sometimes we've just got questions, haven't we? And we can just get some, hopefully, feedback from the guys or the cards. I am going to do another one because it was so popular and you're still keeping your questions coming. So I'll probably do one next week. So I've been jotting down your questions as well. So don't think that you've missed out. I am keeping track of these things and I'll probably come on and do another one next week. All right, let's close our eyes, get started. Cheers, everyone. I've just made myself, I'm trying this new coffee. There's so many coffees on the market now, isn't there? Not bad, not bad. You just need your coffee in winter. We had such a beautiful long King's birthday weekend here, but it was a huge fog this morning. It's just starting to lift outside, but it's too cold and wet to shoot the video outside. So hence we're all in here snoring. Dogs, they're full of action, aren't they? All right, let's get started. I'll close my eyes and we'll see what comes up, guys. I'm getting this Groundhog Day. I think most of us have seen the movie Groundhog Day. Things are just repeating. And I'm getting like 11 repeating numbers. Everything recurring. And this is for us. But when we see recurring, like numbers or whatever it is, it's positive for us. It's like a synchronicity, signs from the universe that we're on the right track. We all have different things that we sort of have appear in our experience to let us know we're on the right path. But this is, for the people waking up, it's becoming Groundhog Day. Their life is repeating itself. We know, and most of you would have heard by now, the WHO, yes, they're talking now about these travel passports for jabs. Oh, isn't that a surprise? Like we didn't know that was coming. It's a big surprise, isn't it, guys? So, yes, I'm thinking that's going to be coming out very soon. If the WHO gets their little claws into every country, they're going to have to control all the health because it's just, how can they possibly control people traveling around and keeping them stuck in their little towns and 15-minute cities by, of course, bringing out the jab passports. So unless you've got your up-to-date jabs, I'm guessing that us BS detectors aren't going to be travelling very far very soon, guys. I don't even doubt that would come out. I know that Trudeau would definitely bring it out. We know Macron would. We know all these leaders, they'll just follow suit. Hippo would be right up there too. Elbow. We know they're all going to just jump on board. Oh, Sushi, don't forget him. He'll be right on it. It's just unreal, isn't it? It's just unreal. All right. Let's see where else we go. So, yeah, Groundhog Day. This for the people waking up. Not for us, because we see repetitive things as positive. If you're awake on my channel, we see things as positive. But these people, Groundhog Day. Everything's starting to repeat. See, they're starting to realise, crap, we might go into lockdowns again, but this is around different things now. It's kind of like this pattern is starting to form for them, and they're starting to see there could be a pattern in this, even though we know they're still stuck in the jab wheel, half of them, but they're starting to see the patterns. Not that there's really a pattern. God, to us, it's like all higgledy-piggledy all over the shop, isn't it? But these people are starting to, well, it's repetitive. It's just getting repetitive. Like, what? Oh, now here we go again. Oh, and it could even be like, oh, another interest rate rise. Oh, another interest rate rise. Oh, another interest rate rise. That's the kind of thing that they're seeing. See, we knew that was coming, so it's not a shock or anything to us. We just go, oh, yeah, we knew that was coming for the rest of the year. Like, they thought it would stop, see? They thought the government had their back. Kept saying that yesterday. but the government doesn't have their back, and now they're realising it. Only took 3.5 years, guys, didn't it? So let them wake up at their own pace, because they are. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm just getting China's creeping forward. I got it the other day. The China's spreading like a virus. Well, they're creeping forward now. They're creeping forward and doing their little like takeovers. It's like they creep forward and then they just snatch things up and put it in their little mitts and pull things close to them. That's what I'm getting for China around certain countries. They love the control. They love the mass control. It's all that power on the world stage and controlling things. It's almost like dangling a carrot. China's like dangling a carrot to other countries, but then it's like a big trap, and then it's like a crocodile comes along, or maybe we could say a skinned rabbit or something. A crocodile comes along, which is China, and just goes and eats countries alive. Unfortunately, I think Australia might be getting eaten alive by China, but I am getting that they dangle the carrot, but then they come and eat countries alive. Oh, no, it's so bad. We know that Trudeau has a lot to do with China. Even Biden has a lot to do with China. Remember the Hunter Biden laptop? There's connections there. But I am getting definitely Australia. We got sold out big time. I know we did. So China's creeping, but also now taking. It's taking. It's overpowering other countries. Probably not Taiwan. I always tell you how strong Taiwan is. It's so interesting. And they're right on their doorstep, aren't they? Very interesting. All right, let's see what else we get. I'm getting the collapsing of the dollar. See, the thing is that the dollar has to collapse because there's no value in it anymore. It's like I keep saying, the dollar and the monetary systems are dying, and they like going poof, like I said yesterday, and disappearing. And the value, there's no like value because it's going to become intangible. It's not concrete. You can't, it's not in your hands anymore. So the value is going to change. I keep saying it. As soon as we go onto the digital currencies, everything on the digital platforms, the value of money is going to change. The value will decrease because everyone's got to take their cut. They've got to take their percentage at the bank and their fees and charges. And every time you go to a teller machine and tap your card, they've got to take their... This is what's going to happen. The value of money is changing dramatically. It's diminishing. And we know that it is here. We know that's going to happen. The minute we go onto... Our money will not have the value that it has as paper money and coin money. That's why it's so important, guys, to get your silver and gold, because usually they are very well known for holding their value. Fingers that they do into the future. I think most of us here have got a lot wiser when it comes to money and where we're putting it all. All right, let's keep going. Getting New Zealand. They're showing me cars back at the petrol bowser. Maybe you're going to have very big price hikes in your fuel prices. You know what Hippo's up to. Good opportunity to sell your EV car rollouts. But I am getting there's going to be people banked up trying to get cheaper fuel. I feel like the cost of fuel is going to really start to rise in New Zealand because Hippo's wanting to get on the world stage with his red mat carpet layouts. So I am seeing people banking up at the Bowser. Cars bank back for miles at the Bowser to just save a few dollars. This is what I'm getting for New Zealand. Your petrol prices are about to skyrocket is what I'm getting. Buddy Hippo is into it. So frustrating, isn't it? And I'm sure they don't all drive EVs, do they? EV cars. How many of them drive electric cars? Probably none of them. It drives me crazy. It's such hypocrites, aren't they? All right, let's see what else we get. God, they're showing me Germany. I keep getting Germany. We keep getting fight backs, rises. And there has been in the last couple of weeks. Of course, it's very pressed down the algorithm, so you have to really search if you want to go and see any of those protests, because their fines and everything are very harsh over there. They're stomping people out very quickly. But I am getting like this forest growing in Germany, and it's the people are wanting to hide. It's almost like I'm getting that saying, the forest for the trees. You can't see the forest for the trees, but I'm guessing that people are like hiding in the forest. They're hiding from their government. They don't want to be found. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be involved in what the government's rolling out. That's what I'm getting in Germany. So they're hiding in the forest. You know how the forest is like forbidden, in most movies, and that the forest is the dark forest. You know, you never go into the dark forest, say on Harry Potter, for example, because there's always scary things like giant spiders or monsters or whatever that can take you down. But the people in Germany, it's like they're not scared of that. They're coming together in places that the government won't go. So it's like, I'm just getting that. They're hiding from their government because they don't want it. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm just getting that the people are hiding from their government. And that's a good thing, because that means they're waking up and seeing the nonsense and they're not jumping on board. They're actually hiding from them in the thick, dark forest where they can't be found. So maybe there's a real BS detector movement going on in Germany. I bloody hope so for their sake, because things aren't good over there. All right, let's keep going. God, the guys are saying, like, we have to stay really strong now. They're showing me the muscle arm. You know how sometimes we get that muscle arm of, like, strength and power? We have to stay strong in our knowledge. They're saying our knowledge. We have to really keep seeing things for what they are. We have to keep staying in our truth movements and our truths. Very crucial. Gosh, really, we talk here a lot, guys, about being on these two different realms, and I really believe we are sometimes. My girlfriend, just as an example, she's really good. She doesn't judge if I'm jabbed, but she is jabbed. And when I started telling her originally, this is like 2 years ago maybe, how, you know, these things were happening and everything, she didn't believe it at all and told me that none of that is true. And what was I thinking? Like, none of that is true. That's what she actually said to me. I know a lot of you guys have that too. But she's kind of gone on holidays now, and she's heading to Dubai and Italy and all that, and off to have this great, wonderful holiday. And even in the thing, she said, oh, I'm all jabbed and we're off on our holiday. And it is like two different realities. Our reality is nothing like that. They still have freedom. But you do question, how long are they going to have that freedom for? I know one of you was talking about that. Was it you, Mafra? We were talking about how long will these people have their freedom for? Because we know it's going to be controlled, and they're not wanting us to move around. But still, in this reality that they're living in, these sleepwalkers, people waking up, they've still got their freedom, and they're still jet setting around the countryside. And we're all like, sometimes it feels like we're all sitting here just like waiting for a bus. Is that what you guys feel? Let me know down below what you're going through. But sometimes I just get so frustrated by it, because I'm like, can you people not see this crap and where it's heading? But I honestly sometimes think some of them don't. A lot do. A lot are waking up. We know they are. But you do compare the two different realities. It's like we are living worlds apart and maybe that isn't their reality. Maybe their reality, they're just getting on with it, and it sometimes feels like that, doesn't it, guys? It's like we're carrying the whole burden and the load of the stupid reset rollout, and by us taking it on, it's almost like, and us standing to it, we're allowing them to have their like freedom. It's very strange. I hope that makes sense to you, but sometimes that's how I see it. It's just so weird to me. And it's not that you're jealous. You just, I guess it's just that frustration that comes through again that triggers us when you see pictures like that of them sitting on a plane, or that's just an example. I know you guys know what I'm saying. You just kind of get mad at the whole situation that we're all currently having to navigate. But it does feel like the sleepwalkers of people waking up are still getting on with it. Like it's, oh, well, if they turn away from it and deny it still, it's not going to become real. So they're still living in this false illusion, I guess, And that's what causes that frustration in us, doesn't it? And you feel like just typing in, yeah, enjoy your holiday while you can, because you probably won't be able to leave your suburb soon. Oh, is it real? I mean, we really don't know, do we? Sometimes it's just, I don't know. I'm sure you guys are like me. We just, I don't know. I don't know how we're ever going to navigate like two different realities if that's where we're sort of heading. I mean, a lot of people are waking up and starting to see things aren't right. But are we always going to have this split where we always have to navigate the 3D world and our world and somehow try and keep blending in like the BS detectors in the Clark Kent suit that I'm always talking to you about here, how we can quickly adapt to any sort of situation and change frequencies and vibrations to blend in. But it's very frustrating because it almost feels like none of them want to even come over into our reality. That's how it feels. But like the message yesterday, we have to stay on our channel with no crackling, no interference. We have to stay strong and on our path. It's very important to our own health and well-being. Oh, Sophie. Oh, they're all sighing. I just see if there's one more thing today. I'm getting the English Channel. Why am I getting the English Channel? People swim the English Channel, don't they? I'm getting visions of people swimming the English Channel. But I'm getting more of this like submarine. Can you fit a submarine in the English Channel? I don't know. But I'm getting this little bit of maybe spying techniques. Things might be getting trialed there. Hang on a minute. But sneaky, like there's a sneaking spying energy in the English Channel. Oh, my dogs are so loud. I'm just getting that. It's not dangerous or anything, but I am getting this spying kind of threats of the English Channel. And half the time, as I always say to you, it can be a bit made up. You know, we know a lot of the, climate activists seem to be a little bit like actors, didn't they? And so I think this could be a little bit made up. We know some of the Chinese drones and things were made up. So there might even be this little bit of a scare in England that, oh, everybody needs to be on high alert and trust your government now. Sushi will be, trust your government. We have your safety first and we've got your back, and no one's going to get into our airspaces or sea if it's the English Channel. They're kind of going to do that. The whole, it's just nothing new. It's just the fear again. Fear, same old. We'll just giggle at it, of course, as we always do, but a lot of people won't. They'll get really frightened. It's like all the crap they push here in Australia with China. Oh, very scary. But meanwhile, they're all going over there. All our prime ministers are going, premiers rather, are going over there and wheeling and dealing with all these contracts and things for sure, without a doubt. Go figure. Well, that's happening to you in England now. They're trying to put the wind up people. Oh, that there's very serious threats and the government has to keep everybody safe. Just like the jab wheel. Honey, this is much more serious. Oh, God. And with the course of Russia-Ukraine crap, they know that the war thing's all fresh in everybody's mind, so it's a good opportunity to just scare everyone to death. All fake, clown show. We know it is. All right, guys, I'm going to pull some cards today. I'll pull these Dorian Virtues. I know a lot of you really like these. Healing with the Angels cards. All right. Oh, I'll put my glasses on, guys, so you know I'm better with my glasses. Oh, the sun's coming out. Finally. God, it's like 12 o'clock, nearly 1 o'clock here. Oh, I'm going to pull that one because it jumped right out. Spiritual growth. Oh, that's us. That's how we keep our strength. We just keep growing, looking to spirit, getting our guidance. I guess shining that beam of light, spreading our wings. That's what I'm getting for that one. Spiritual growth. I always talk about that. Us expanding, growing. Keep moving onward and upwards. Oh, another one came out. And look, it bent in half. What's it all mean? Harmony. Yeah. I guess that's, again, finding peace and harmony in your life, isn't it? just doing your own thing. If you think of that there, you got the glowing orange kind of, and the light around the head. You got the wooden fence over here, like Wilson behind the fence, guys. We always talk about Wilson off tool time, how he protected himself and stayed behind the fence. That's something we get a lot, that imagery. So harmony is just finding that tranquil place to me. And, you know, we find that a lot in our gardens, through music, through laughter. We laugh here all the time. We take the mickey out of all this garbage all the time. It's complete madness. Actually, a video popped up today, guys, about the weather manipulation and how they create and affect the rain. And then the guy, I'll put it on my Facebook page, guys, Chrissy Fitzgerald Psychic Life Coach, because then he's talking about, oh, maybe it'll create war because someone will think they're taking the rain from someone else. It was absolutely ridiculous. Got to go watch it. Oh, of course we've got to get this. Music. That is something that we get all the time on this channel, is music. That's how we stay harmonious and we keep growing. And I think just staying in the moment, that's why we love music so much on this channel. It helps us to keep really grounded, doesn't it? I'm going to pull you a healing angel cards for outcome today. These are my little, you know, the little heart ones, guys. These are cute. All right, I'll pull one out and we'll see what we get. Oh, there you go. Inspiration. A new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen and take action. This is inspiration from high above. Oh, there you go. Inspiration. We do get inspired by many different things, don't we, guys? Listen and take action. So that's also listening to your guidance, isn't it? You know, I'm going to pull 3 because I do like pulling 3 usually. Yeah, listening to your guidance and where you're being directed and where you're being taken and what you're being told, not told to do, but guided to do is probably more the word. See, the guides just give us messages softly, don't they? And it's up to us if we choose to take it. Vision. A positive outcome requires a positive vision. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by light and love. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform the current events. There you go. Love, as usual. We know that love can override the darkness, and that's our vision. We keep spreading the light. And the way that you do it is you keep keeping yourself strong. And more people are awakening and they're growing and the light is getting brighter and brighter. We get it all the time. We know that's what the love vibration frequency is. It counteracts the darkness. Courage. You have what it takes. Just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get that focused. So that's good confirmation, guys, that we are getting supported by our guides. And I think that's all we've got to kind of really take away from this today, is just keep focusing on ourselves, knowing everything's in divine timing, it's happening. I'm just going to have some of this. And keep our courage and strength up. All right, I'll see if there's anything else to close with today. All I can hear is the snoring. Sorry about my dogs, guys. They're very loud. They're very tired today, aren't they? They're both passed out. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I'm getting that song again. Hold your head up. Oh, hold your head up high. Oh, I don't know who sings it. You know, I can never get the singers, guys. I try very hard. But I know most of you know that song. We've had it before. Hold your head up. Oh, I've actually got to go. It just reminds me. Remember I told you about my girlfriend? She works in the bank here. The one that turned her back on me and was very nasty and horrible to me when I didn't get, you know, the PIN event. And my card, I didn't get sent my card. A lot of the time the banks don't send your card out, and I went to use it the other day and of course it didn't work. So I've got to go into the bank and get a new card here. But I don't want to go in because my girlfriend's in there working. And I said to him, what do I do now? Because I just don't want to see her. But then the guides would say to me, hold your head up. Oh, I'm just hearing the guides singing that song to me. I've been avoiding it for days. But I guess we have to face these things, don't we? And not stay anchored to the past. I've got to take my own advice from the guides, haven't I, guides? So hold my head up and hold your head up, guys, and be confident in our choices and our truths and our own beliefs and in ourselves, I guess. So I'm getting that song. I don't know who sings it. Let's see if there's anything else. All I can hear is snoring. It's even distracting the guys. They're so loud, aren't they? Oh, sorry, sir. Okay. Oh my goodness. How's anyone supposed to concentrate with these two? Now we've got the tail going. Look how fast the tail goes. Oh, it's crazy. All right, let's see if there's anything else to close with. Oh, I'm getting this song. Hang on a minute. I'm just trying to get to the chorus. Oh, it's a Justin Bieber song and I just can't get to the chorus of it. Hang on a minute, guys. Let me see. Oh, I need somebody to love. You coming all around. I know a lot of you probably don't like Justin Bieber. I do. I love Justin. I always have. I need somebody to love. I don't know why we're getting that song. Probably because it's about love again. The love frequency. But I am getting that song by Justin Bieber. I need somebody to love. Oh, I love Justin. And then he had that awful face paralysis. Haven't seen him singing since then, have we, guys? It's really, really sad. He's such a talented person. It's so sad. All right, hang on. Let's see if there's one more thing to close with. Oh, they give me some weird stuff. They really do. Hang on. Oh, I'm getting this song. Oh my God. I don't know who sings it, but it's that. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one that needs to be. Tell it to my heart. I am not the only one. Da 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 da. Don't know who sings it, guys. Tell it to my heart. Oh, I can't help you. Oh, that's the only bit the guides are giving me. Tell it to my heart. Oh, and let me see if there's something else because it's a weird song, but I am getting that song. That everything's about heart energy, isn't it? Heart, love, growth. Hang on. God, now they're giving me that silly song. Love Potion number 9. Remember that song? Everything's about love and that today and healing, isn't it? Love Potion number 9. Oh, that's an old song. Oh, we had some weird songs today. Hang on, let me see. There's one more that's like a normal song. How do they think of this stuff? Hang on. Oh, God, I'm getting that song by... I don't know who sings it. But I'm going to tell you it anyway. It's called I'm gonna shout to the top, shout to the top, and then your life's a buck, and you know I'm gonna shout to the top, bum, bum, bum. And when you're heaven ain't no, and your life's a buck, and then you know, and in your whole state of mind, we're gonna shout to the top. Remember that song? Old as the hills. Well, I'm going to leave you with that today. A little bit of upbeat energy. Shout to the top. And I think that means shout to the top. Keep shouting our messages. Keep getting it out there, guys. Just stay on top. Just shout. Don't hide away anymore. We've got to just shout to the top. Whatever that means. Let's go listen to the words of that song today, guys. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Take care. Hit the like buttons. Hit the subscribe button if you can find one. We know that my subs are disappearing by the day. Hopefully the channel still hangs around, guys. Me and the doggos. I'll say goodbye from Sophie and Sprocket. There they are. They're passed out. Sorry, guys. I'll make you dizzy. There they are. Say goodbye, everyone. Oh, look at how fast the tail's going. Oh, my God. Off to have a bone now, guys. So I'll say goodbye from us, guys. Bye, everyone. And oh, look at them. They get all jealous of each other, don't they? Aren't they funny? We'll go and give them a bone and they'll be happy. Want a bone? Yeah, you want a bone? Good boy. All right, we'll say goodbye from us down under, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.